What's good? What's good, y'all? Hey, I'm back again. I got some breaking news. Got some breaking news. Make sure y'all hit that like when y'all come on in. I'll give y'all a couple minutes to come in, and then I'll go through this. Give it a few seconds, and then wait for some people to uh, get in here. Now, I know that I stepped off live just a little while ago, but I saw this as Andrew Wiggins will be returning this week to activities for the Warriors. This is according to Sham Sharani off of X. I will put the link in the description so that y'all can take a look at this. Andrew Wiggins, as you know, has been dealing with a very serious matter in his personal life. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Andrew Wiggins is needed, and that's what I was telling a lot of the guys, that Andrew Wiggins needs to be the better Andrew Wiggins that was playing in 22 in order for the Warriors to even have a shot. Now, this is the big plus because that's another body, that's another defender that is needed. Andrew Wiggins, he brings a lot. He brings a lot to the table. And I'm not going to say that with that loss with Boston, it wasn't huge. What's up with it, Chad? If you're just joining in, man, make sure you hit that like. Okay, look, uh, if you're just joining in, Andrew Wiggins is set to start. He's going to be returning this week. As a matter of fact, he's en route to the Bay Area, and he's going to be starting activities this week. So Andrew Wiggins is going to be returning. This is the big plus for the Warriors. Now, I know that will it possibly give them championship hope? That's if Andrew Wiggins is playing at like the Andrew Wiggins of old, at like that championship team in 22. But the Andrew Wiggins right now that has played this season, I don't think they have a shot in hell. But like I said, it's another body. Andrew Wiggins is a defender, okay, although he hasn't played particularly well as I would like him to, but he's still a solid guy. He's still putting up points on the board. He's at 12.7. He's a little down this year, but I'm just happy that Andrew Wiggins is returning. He's actually coming back in a timely manner in comparison to what was going on the previous season. You said Wiggins. Yeah, he is. And he's a very slept on rebounder. A lot of people don't know that. He does good on the offensive rebounds too, and he's another defender too. I really watched Andrew Wiggins really grow, man, from him being in Minnesota. I think that him being in Minnesota, his game was at a standstill. But I think with him playing in that championship environment, I think that really brought a lot out of Andrew Wiggins. And the fact that he was able to win a chip, even if he wasn't the main guy, you still can't take that away from him. But he was a valuable piece. He was just like a valuable piece, like what Andre Iguodala was. You know, Andre Iguodala, you know, he won a Finals MVP, and that was because of his great defense that he played. So sometimes, you know, your X factors are extremely important, and Andrew Wiggins is an X factor that's needed. I know he's been dealing with a lot of personal things in his life. Yeah, I mean, he's deserving. He's deserving of it. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't feel that way, but uh, yeah, I mean, if we're looking at it from a perspective of him being an important piece on those Warriors teams, then yeah, Iggy will have a chance to get in. Now, I'm not saying he's first ballot or anything like that, but he does have a shot at getting into the Hall of Fame. So, yeah, man, that's a good thing for the Warriors. That's good news that the Warriors needed, because after that 52-point blowout, man, they needed. They pretty much showed that they need all the help that they could get right now. I've seen the Warriors get blown out before. Like, you know, they had a couple. It was a couple blowouts last season. Um, no, I think it was the season before last, when they were getting blown out when Curry had got the record and all of that. But yeah, they need it, man. They need Wiggins, and they need Wiggins to play like I'm saying, the Wiggins when he first got to Golden State. This Wiggins right now is not going to win you anything. Yeah, man, you want to take it there. But you know what, though? They really weren't all that bad, though. When you talk about the... Now, are you talking about the late 90s? What? Okay, late 90s. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, because they didn't really have... Now, if you're talking about that Warriors team that had Baron Davis and Steven Jackson and all them, but see, I think that was in the 2000s, though. I was about to say, but nah. But and see, the early Warriors were actually pretty solid. They just couldn't never get over the hump. Especially when you talk about when they had Chris Webber and Latrell Sprewell and Chris Gatling, and even before then, a little bit before then, when they had Run TMC. Right. Yeah, the Jameson, yeah. Man, and everybody thought that Antoine Jameson was going to be, man, a star in the league, man. And he just didn't pan out. He didn't pan out like we wanted him to. He didn't pan out like we wanted him to. But yeah, man, Andrew Wiggins is back. Make sure y'all share this video. Like you said, Antoine Jameson. I mean, he was good in college, but when he got to the NBA, man, he wasn't the same, man. He wasn't the same. He was not the same. And matter of fact, Vince Carter, like when they were coming out, it was Antoine Jameson that they were projecting to, be that guy. But who knew that Vince Carter was just gonna come through the league, like just breaking through. I'm talking about kicking down the door like that. Nobody expected that, man. I knew he was athletic, and I knew that, Vince could do some stuff, but come on, man. Nobody expected that, man. Nobody. And I think that that's why they were so surprised. I mean, we knew that he was going to do his thing, but nobody expected him to have that. They were comparing him to Jordan. If you coming in the building, man, hit that like. Hit that like, man. Talking Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins is returning. Can this help the Warriors? Can this help the Warriors actually be a legitimate threat? Like I was telling the brother Herm, shout out to Herm. In order for them to have a chance, man, you gotta have a Wiggins that's playing like how he was playing. Clay, he's kind of iffy, man. At this stage. So, yeah. Wiggins is returning to activities. Like I said, I'll put the link in the description so y'all can take a look at it. Want to give a shout out to all my subs, both my day ones and as well as my new subs too. Straight to the point. Say Clay Kerr. Big fan. Nah, he's not. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna talk about that. Matter of fact, I'll talk about that a little bit later. But Andrew Wiggins is back, and let me hear y'all thoughts. Straight to the point. I'll get at y'all later.